I'll set this down into the bottle. Put the egg on top and just see what happens. And sure enough, in it goes. Pasco metabolism chamber to accept the pressure sensor. And let me show you what we've got here. We have a dual pressure sensor, and we're going to connect to that a stopper that will fit into this hole in the side here, and the other end be connected to the pressure sensor like this. And in my Pasco metabolism chamber, which has a hole in the side, I have a birthday candle that's been melted onto a penny, and that's just so that I can drop it in the top or place it into the hole and it stands upright, and I can place it right in the center so that I can easily then light it. Now you'll notice that the diameter of the openings is not exactly the same. This is obviously a smaller opening. Nevertheless, we're going to try this, and I'll get another egg out of my container here. And by the way, I've got my eggs a little bit moist. It helps to have them just a slight bit lubricated. So I'm going to begin my experiment, but not before I started to collect some data. So what I have here is a graph display of, this is for the pressure inside the bottle, and then the second port will be just measuring normal atmospheric pressure while this all takes place. So I'll begin with my pressure data recording, and I'll go ahead and light the candle inside the jar, inside the metabolism chamber. Now very carefully, I will insert the rubber stopper into this hole in the side, place the egg on top, and I'll just hold it in place. I'm not actually pressing with my finger. I'm just holding it in place until I know a seal has been formed. And we'll just see what happens. What we can see from our pressure graphs is that the pressure inside the bottle has dropped to a value, and it's holding steady there. It's not continuing to decrease.